Are English players overpriced? I know it's a controversial thing to ask, but with English players recently dominating the transfer market, a new debate has started on the internet. I mean, if you just Google it, you will find that some are in favor of the argument and of course a lot are against it, which makes us wonder, are English players really overpriced? If so, why? Well, obviously that's not true. I mean, Jude Bellingham and Declan Rice are the perfect examples, as their maturity, physique and records clearly justifies the price tag. So what's the point of making this video? Well, obviously there's another side of the argument which actually suggests that English players are in fact overpriced. Perhaps the biggest example is this man, Jadon Sancho, who was bought by Man United for £73 million. 73 million, and we all know how brilliantly it worked out. That was a joke, by the way. It didn't work out at all. Along with Harry Maguire, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and now probably even Mason Mount. Wait, don't get us wrong. Mount is a great player. From making his senior debut at 18 to win the Champions League at just 22, he achieved all of it. It's just that last season Mount scored 3 goals. I mean, that's what a 60 million signing do, right? Right? Then again, considering the fact that Chelsea as a whole scored 38 goals, Mount did a pretty decent job. So yeah, even though English players have the best physical, mental and technical abilities, there are some, just a few, who are actually overpriced. But why is that? Well, in this video, we will be going through 2 major reasons behind the same and try to answer the question. So first up, the English tax. FBI, open up! No, that's not what we meant. By English tax, we mean the inflation in price of English players because of the FA. You see, back in 2011, the English FA came up with the brilliant idea, the homegrown rule, according to which all Premier League clubs should have at least 8 players who are either born or grew up in England. This basically sent clubs like Man City and Liverpool in panic mode because they didn't have even 10 quality English players. So what did they do? Well, obviously the clubs, the big 6 to be precise, started scouting and signing talented Englishmen for relatively high prices. Perhaps the best example is this man, Jack Grealish, who was bought by Man City for over £100 million. £100 million! Okay, so that was the first reason. But what about the second one? The English Premier League. Unless you have been living under a rock, you should know that the Premier League is currently the best football league in the world. I mean, let's be honest. How many of you watch the Bundesliga, the French league, or even better, the Belgian league? The Belgian league, come on! So obviously, since Premier League has the best players, best managers, and of course most viewers, it automatically raises the market value of English players, making people like him, her, and maybe even some of you believe that English players are in fact overpriced. But in reality, it's just the quality of players and the league which reflects on the price tag. Well guys, tell us your thoughts down below, smash the like button, and if you are new, subscribe.